Group meeting October 26th, like 9 o'clock-ish? Yeah.
Group 5?
Yeah.
So this week we kind of did the Gantt chart, so we kind of already have a little schedule of what we have to do.
Yep. We also drastically changed the design.
Yeah, that's true, because we couldn't.
Yeah, actually on the drawing, on the 3 view, it still says backpack, like at the bottom. It says it says like backpack, and I can't edit it.
I
don't really think that they're really gonna like say anything if we present it like that, but like.
But it's just better to have it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can fix that.
Okay.
Inside PowerPoint.
So right now our new idea is basically we have a trough kind of system. So we have a bucket, and then in the middle is kind of the filter, and then you pour the water in and it filters it into the bottom, and then there's a little faucet kind of thing.
Very similar to like a natural rain catching system, where you would have the natural filter, as we call it, which is just layers of charcoal and sand and pebbles and rocks to actually naturally filter out the water's dirt and grime, rather ugly bacteria, except it's in a much more portable version.
Yeah, and obviously we'll be experimenting with the actual materials we can use, and we can like mix it up with the combos and actually test which is better. But for now we have the filtered sand, the
Activated charcoal.
activated carbon or charcoal?
Carbon.
Activated carbon.
Yeah, activated carbon.
Filter sand.
And then we're gonna use the cotton balls,
Yeah, layer of carbon.
and then there's
Maybe the
the
50
screen
micron
wire.
sheets.
Yeah, the micro.
Yeah, screen wire.
Well, and then to make sure that all these don't since it's all in a bucket and we don't want it all to spill into one place or dip or sag, we're going to have a support structure in the middle.
Oh yeah, in the middle, and maybe in the sides too if it
Maybe,
folds
yeah,
in.
if need be. Just to make sure the filter is able to flow out.
Yeah, I think we did well because we're kind of going above and beyond. Like the thing was just to make a filter. Like we didn't have to actually make a portable system for it. No.
Oh, jeez.
So I think that incorporates the things like we were talking about in the early weeks about like going above and beyond just what is required, and like looking at the market. So like this is like a portable system. They can catch rain with it too, so they don't always have to. They probably won't run out a good amount.
Okay, well, we also have the possible wings to go on the...
Yeah,
bucket.
exactly, and that makes it even better because it just catches
Yeah.
more rain.
Basically,
So that's what we're...
for the sake of the video recording, it's to enlarge the surface area of the rain that's going to hit the bucket, or enlarge the surface area of the bucket that catch rain, so that it allows more water to be filtered. Alright, anything else?
We're gonna have to figure out like if we do test the materials, like when and if we'll even like be able to, because we need to have the sensors, and then we need to have like actual dirty water to test the
I don't know if we'll
combos.
be able to test it, but I mean, I think it's good as it is.
Because like a problem was when we did with the sand and carbon, like we poured like a crap ton of water into it, and then like only a little came out. Like a lot of it was absorbed by the sand.
I think we just need to like test it, and then, or like build it and then test it through our thing, but like not extensive
Yeah,
testing.
not extensively.
Just like
Yeah.
just to see like if it's generally good and clean.
Yeah, but like our initial testing, we had cotton balls as the most kind of like effective materials, and we're not.
Well, that's why in the design drawing I left like 4.5 inches worth for purely the filter.
Are cotton balls like reusable?
Yep.
So like if we poured through, then like an hour later you could pour more through?
Well, that
Still
goes
filter?
back to the thing about like maintenance and durability, because cotton balls, once they get like saturated, which doesn't take that long, they're just like useless. They won't be filtering
See,
anything.
that's what I'm saying.
So like,
Well,
and that was the
they're
thing you were
mainly there to
talking
make
about.
sure that any of the big particles don't get through.
Oh, I guess.
Okay.
But
So,
I
like,
mean,
the
it
sand
still does
particle-
like saturate up a good amount of the dirt in the water, and that's probably why it's
Yeah,
effective.
it does filter initially, but I mean, the whole point of the natural filter is to actually have the natural sand and dirt do it. The cotton balls are mainly there to actually work with the carbon mesh to make sure no sand or granules particles
Yeah.
get through.
But maybe it's better to keep the cotton balls on the top, because if you're talking about maintenance, like
We could
the
have-
cotton balls are gonna have to like be removed and replaced the most often out of the material we're using, and like if you have to like take out all the layers, pull out the mesh, and then put new cotton balls and then put it all back, that's
So
gonna be
then
like a lot of work compared to just having
maybe
the
we
cotton
should
balls
just
on the top.
trade out the cotton balls for the micron sheet.
But I mean, the cotton balls were the most effective thing in our first testing, so I mean, we should use them.
Well, different layers of micron sheets. They're essentially the same thing.
I guess all the thing, like putting the cotton thing on top might be good because like right away it would take out the like
Yeah.
mix.
Oh, that works. Like the cotton sheets.
Yeah, the sheets.
Those were
Oh.
those were the micron sheets that I was talking about.
Is that cotton?
No,
I
it's a
feel like it
diff-
has the same
They're
effect.
made,
Yeah,
they're
it
made of
could
a
work.
different material, but they're virtually the same.
But then,
material.
if we're
We could
talking
just, like,
about like,
we could like figure out a way to like keep it down or something. Like on top
do you guys
of it.
know is micron sheets, are they expensive?
Sort of. Not
That's-
necessarily. They're not cheap, but they're not too expensive.
But if we're talking about feasibility too, it's probably easier for them to get cotton balls than micron sheets.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess we just have to know the actual market system on Haiti. Like, of course, there's not going to be micron sheets available out there. But I mean, do we even know if there's going to be cotton balls either? It seems
Yeah,
like
that's true.
that seems more of like a first world commodity.
That's true. I don't. Where do you really use cotton balls, like in your actual household? Besides, like I know
bathroom.
nail polish, right?
A little nail polish, cleaning your face with alcohol. That's about it.
Yeah, that's not something they would really do there.
Yeah, so I mean, both of them would equally be unavailable.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it would have to be something that like comes with it.
That's why I'm saying I don't think we're going to replace the cotton balls. They're mainly
Yeah, so then the micron filters are probably better.
Okay.
So then we can have micron filters, and then the sand is stuff they can get,
Yeah, sand, that's the thing. Sand is free.
easy to
What
get.
about the carbon?
That's just charcoal. That's ash. You just burn wood, collect the leftovers.
Yeah, so
throw it
I'm
over.
sure they have like
Oh,
they probably
yeah.
don't have.
That's
like,
how they
a lot
cook.
of- yeah, exactly. So they already get that there too.
Oh, they had tons
So that's
of it.
perfect.
Tons of it.
And then the micron sheets are just not replaceable.
But they don't need to be. That's the thing.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying they need to, but
Okay.
another problem that might be is with like we're gonna be like taping the like the whatever it's called the
filters?
screen wire in the middle. So like we're gonna have to find them. We're gonna make sure like it's not flimsy and it doesn't break.
Well,
Otherwise,
if you want, we can get screws and we could screw it in, almost.
But, like,
and then I
what-
could make the seal waterproof.
how would you like screw it into?
Well, we have power tools available.
No, like the screen wire. How are you gonna screw it into it? You know, it's not like.
It's
It's
just
gonna
like,
be like layers, so it's not just gonna be like one.
Yeah, I
It's
got
like
you.
thickness.
yeah,
It'll be thick.
basically puncture each corner and then screw it into the
It's a
bucket.
circle.
We have the screen.
Oh, the screen wire. I was like, okay.
And
Okay.
then what would like with a little bit of the nail stick in it?
Then just saw it,
Okay, perfect.
file it off, make it smooth.
Yeah, we could do that. I feel like that's.
I could waterproof the whole seal and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that for sure. But like in our Gantt chart, we also have to take into consideration how
Although
we
that
said
might
we're gonna
be-
build it in
I
1
think that might
week.
be excessive for this project. Though.
Yeah, and we only have 3 hours to actually build
I
it.
feel like duct tape would be fine for our purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only truly needs to
And
be
I
held together
actually we
so
have
that
the
it-
This
support
needs to be
structure.
something that-
Yeah, we have the support structure in the middle too, so we'll be fine. I
Yeah,
think.
it only needs to
Like
be
if
truly.
this was like a capstone, right? Like,
Then yeah, we'd make it good. So, like, this model is definitely not going to see actual use.
That's true.
Okay, now to the presentation. Or do we have it going? Is it almost done? Or are we going to divide it up?
I feel like I can finish it fast. And,
The
like,
PowerPoint?
Because I
Yeah.
feel like you guys do way more than I do. So, like, you get to class like half asleep, honestly.
There's the
Are we just gonna?
Wasn't there like given slides that we had to do?
Yeah.
So are we allowed to like?
There's like a few. I think I don't know if the rest of them are for me, but there's like a few.
Are we allowed
I
to
can-
add more, or
Yes.
do we have to
Yeah.
have just
Well, of
those?
course we can add more.
So I mean, we
If you have,
probably
like-
should because we need to make it 5 minutes.
Well, I've taken like multiple classes about presenting different material.
Yeah.
5 minutes
All
is
through?
small.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
No, 5 minutes is small, but so far we have like 6 slides. You can't make a slide a minute.
Oh yeah, you
That's
Yeah, you can. If you elaborate on that.
can. A slide a minute. That's actually
Yeah.
pretty fast.
And it's like actual like information. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
not
each
just,
slide seems pretty
Like
packed.
just now,
Like there's like
Squires
5 bullet points. to
Squires had a
answer.
PowerPoint of 4 slides.
yeah, but that's
You made that
different.
last
That's like
20
an
minutes.
interactive one where he's like,
Well, then why can't we?
we're
make it?
we're asking. He's asking questions to
Well, yeah, but
us.
he didn't explain anything. We're gonna be explaining things.
It's true.
I think.
I mean, there's no harm in adding a few more. Like we can
No.
talk about our experimental process where we found like cotton balls were
There's no
effective.
penalty for going over 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we'll figure it out.
Well, let's see.
You guys, I want to wear like a certain color.
I think I'm just gonna wear like this.
Yeah,
What color
same.
shirt?
I'm going for a
Yeah.
button-up shirt.
White.
and
White.
dress.
What color should we
So it's like
Yeah.
white with purple
Dude, wearing suits is dope.
wear? Okay, so maybe I'll try to wear purple or white.
purple.
I don't really have any other. I actually have a red dress shirt, but I don't know if that goes with the suit.
I might.
It's for room.
I don't know what professionals.
Yeah, it'll be
I
fun.
might work on it tonight or Saturday morning.
That's fine
That's
as long
fine.
as it's done.
And then I'll let you know when it's done. And then you can watch.
Should we like Skype once to when we're doing it, just to like affirm everything or not?
I don't know when we would Skype.
Like Sunday night,
Okay, maybe.
does that work for
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys?
Because my parents
Sunday
are coming home,
night
coming
would work.
here this weekend.
Sunday night?
Yeah.
Also, Swinton's gonna meet Friday, Saturday
Oh yeah.
against Denver.
Um,
We're gonna kick ass.
are you playing?
Yeah.
Are you playing?
Swimming.
A minute,
What else?
I think.
So yeah, we can just do like a quick little thing and make sure we got all our
Yeah.
slides and all the info. Other than that,
Everyone have Skype?
yeah. Or we could do Google Hangouts. It's not that hard. We can
Google
figure it
Hangout?
out. Yeah, it's like through your Gmail. Yeah, like if you have a Gmail, then you have a Google Hangout. So
Is it basically Skype?
yeah.
That's awesome. Never knew about that.
Should we do anything like aesthetic wise to make it like look nice? Doesn't
I
matter.
honestly think it looks pretty good.
Or-
With the
yeah.
clean white bucket.
What?
Like.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
white
you have to
button.
physically like have it.
No.
No, I'm just talking about the future.
We're just proposing it, and then, well, he's saying clean white bucket. That's because of the rendered image and Autodesk thing.
Oh yeah, and there's like a 2-minute Q&A at the end. They said.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, there's no real way to prepare for that besides knowing the whole thing.
YouTubers.
I feel like they're gonna grade it like really lax, and it's not gonna be
Oh,
like
of course.
huge. You got a 50 for.
Yeah, I mean, with the whole course, it feels like FSC and ACOM aren't communicating a whole lot between the two.
Yeah, especially with the whole presentation
Because I
thing
think
last
we
week.
now have 4 different final presentations.
What? We have.
We've got like 4. We've got this project proposal, then we've got a few more for FSC, and then we have the 2 for COM.
There's 2 for com.
Well, there's the paper, and then there's the actual presentation.
Oh, I don't even know that.
So, I thought they would be combined, but hopefully they're not duplicates.
Anything else? we got
Otherwise,
to
it'd be
add?
cumbersome.
Anything else?
I think we're on track.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
That Gantt chart really helped.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah. Definitely did. Yeah, so we're good. We're gonna plan to build it probably in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll test it and just modify it a bit, but it looks like we have a nice design going, so
Yeah.
the plan is it works pretty well.
All right.
Group
All
5
right.
out.